And Japan looks to the stars as it plans the country's first ever moon landing. Now, the US's latest attempt to send a rocket to the moon may have ended in tears. That's due to burn up as it re-enters the Earth's atmosphere too soon. But on the other side of the globe, Japan is trying its own mission. Their smart lander for investigating moon, or SLIM, if you like your spacecraft names to be catchier, it could make Japan the world's fifth country to land on the moon if it's successful. Elizabeth Tasker is associate professor at the Japan Aerospace Exploration Agency, and she explained what was so different about this lunar expedition.
Normally, when you land on the moon with conventional landing techniques, your accuracy, like how close you can plan to get to a landing site, is somewhere between a few to tens of kilometers, which is obviously quite far. On the other hand, the SLIM landing attempted tonight in Japan time is going to try and land within 100 meters of the target site, and it's going to attempt to land on a slope. And neither of these things have been attempted before. And they're important because actually we've become more picky about where we want to land on celestial bodies like the moon and Mars. We now have from other missions, such as JAXA's Kaguya mission or NASA's Lunar Reconnaissance Orbiter mission, amazing surface maps of the moon. And that means that scientists are now saying, oh, I don't just want to land. I want to land near that particular rock that looks really exciting. So with things like SLIM technology, we're going to be able to achieve that, assuming everything goes well tonight.
So this is the precision navigation technologies that you're talking about, isn't it? Which sounds very complicated, but very important. But what is next, more generally, for Japan? Because reports suggest that a Japanese astronaut could land on the moon with Americans next year.
Yes, Japan is part of the Artemis program, which is a US-led but highly international initiative to bring humans back to the moon. And technology for SLIM is part of this, because if you want to send crewed missions to the moon or even to Mars in the future, you are going to want to investigate very particular areas of that body. For example, landing near potential resources that could support a human crew on the surface. So technology like SLIM will be feeding into programs like Artemis to help us extend human existence outside the Earth in the future.